Yo, what is up guys? Boris here coming to you guys with some crazy news. Global OPTC just announced version 7.3.0, and what this means is that it's going to include the addition of limit break. Now for those of you guys who don't know what limit break is a new mechanic, probably one of the most changing mechanics that we've had on OPTC for the past probably 2 years. This changes the game completely because of the fact that it now gives you a new way to level up your characters. Now you go beyond level 99. Well, you don't actually go beyond level 99, but other than having to level up your character, socket your character, and do all that stuff, now on top of it, you can limit break your character. So not only will you have normal EXP, but you're also going to have limit break EXP. And then after that, you'll be able to give your characters new abilities such as increase captain effects, sailor effects, lower their cooldowns, all sorts of things, new abilities that haven't even been in the game yet, such as getting rid of those ore blocks from Invasion Cavendish and so on. So this is going to be a huge deal, primarily because of the fact that limit breaking is not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of resources, so that means that you guys will have to be grinding a lot in order to limit break your favorite characters. Now specifically legends, they take the most, and to limit break a legend is going to take a lot of material, but that's going to be something that's going to be coming up. Just because limit break is going to be released with update 7.3, which comes out on February 7th, doesn't mean that you're going to be able to limit break all your characters right away. You have to grind for the material. And if you guys don't know, I've made a whole video on how to limit break your characters. I'll link that down in the description. But to put it briefly, you're going to have to do events such as the upcoming ranking event might have limit break materials, and then adventure mode. Once adventure mode gets released, that's going to be an entirely new mode where pretty much you can farm a lot of the limit break material through there and placing high in adventure mode every month. That's going to be the main way you guys get limit break material, and using that material you can level up your characters. Now it's going to be a big challenge. A lot of people on Japan right now, that's what they're focused on. Limit breaking is the main thing that are on people's minds. Which character should I limit break and all that, because you have to be really picky. You have to be picky and you have to choose which one you're going to do it with. Like I said, just check out the video down below so I can explain what limit breaking is. And thankfully now the database has all the limit breaks on it, so you can go ahead and start to look and see which characters you want to plan on limit breaking. Now, before I end, I do want to mention one thing. On JP, they release limit breaks in batches. So a bunch of old characters got limit breaks, and then some more characters, and so on and so forth. So the question is, will Global get their legends, not their limit breaks straight away? Will they get them all at once? Who knows, but we're going to have to wait and see. My guess is that they're going to do a little bit at a time, just like they did on JP. But knowing Global, there's also a chance that they might just release all the ones currently on JP. And trust me, this does make a big change, because a lot of old characters that you've never used before can be really, really good. To give you the best example to sum this video up, Lion Song Zoro, a character that no one would ever use, primarily because you didn't want to evolve Streaming Wolf Zoro, actually has a really cool sailor effect that pairs well on Akainu teams, because I believe he makes red orbs beneficial or something like that. So old characters that you've never used before, or maybe you haven't used in a long time, might be viable again. So keep that in mind. It's really awesome. With that said, guys, I'm going to leave everything else in the video down below that I've already made on limit breaking. If you have any more questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll try to answer any questions you guys have. And with that said, thanks all for watching. Until next time, peace.